I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. The Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Actually, the Sengoku era is freaking amazing. If you guys have not done it yet, you should go to the Extra Credits channel and look at their extra history of the Sengoku Japan. It's really interesting. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've got to... It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know something about something way back then? Quick, Manako, what the heck is he talking about? Elevated huts is my guess, but because I'm trying for a full run, let's see here. Today is the 20th. Apparently it doesn't. Yeah, Nobunaga is off. Mud huts, apparently. I was wrong. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I cannot get interested. Ugh. I want to get to the age of katana. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. Don't I get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Manako. Wow, Manako told you the answer. She's really, really smart. Cat, leave that alone. It's not for you. There's no one in the lounge. Cause yeah, he's on the 4th floor. Hey! I just said leave that alone. And an unfamiliar male. Because yeah, I've still actually never met Akihiko, have I?
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Hello, Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
What kind? Who do you think you are, Isaac Newton? No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working.
Stop.
There were coffins everywhere.
It's not for you. Kitties, you get fed at 8 p.m. Stop trying to get into other stuff.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
Well, there were no mud huts.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden? Who hid it?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so
I don't know,
interesting.
Akihiko. That's pretty damn interesting.
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Can't we just buy a coffin?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now.
Whoa, whoa.
He
Cat,
does
cat,
his
cat,
work
cat,
well.
cat. No. No, no. Cat's attacking my damn green screen.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Which is why the apathy syndrome is going on. Yep.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Well, I know how to fight them. I've done it before. So what about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, There are those who can function during the dark hour.
Well, yeah, that's... Otherwise, the shadows would starve to death, because everyone would be in coffins.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
All right.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Well, I am really smart. We discovered that today at school. Uncannily.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I'm not entirely sure I'm ready for this.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
Hey, don't say it like that. How would she be able to say no under all that pressure? Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if she joined, but...
I don't mind hanging out with you all. You all seem like awesome people. Well, at least you, Kari, 'cause I don't really know the other two at all.
I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Well, gee, I didn't see that coming at all.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Kitty. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when crafting personas of the Fool Arcana. And Orpheus is the Fool Arcana, right? Man, I'm always tired. I swear, I think I'm, like, something. I'm definitely something. Not narcoleptic. What is the disease when you're tired all the time? As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
Pharaohs. Yeah. Well, apparently anyone and everyone can just walk into my room, so who are you?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come.
Not soon, it's like a year away still.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what
Well,
it
it's
is.
fairly self-explanatory.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Absolutely, we were in a bloody... You made me sign a contract and then you disappeared.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Why is everyone...
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you
Yeah, Pharaohs
later.
isn't creepy at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Bye-bye. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. What did I do yesterday? How about thanks for saving your life, you know, a week ago, or 11 days ago? Akihiko-senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Is Akihiko okay? Yeah, he was attacked by a shadow on the day you collapsed. He said he injured his ribs a little. Don't talk to me in class. You're gonna get us in trouble. Why does no one understand how school works in this game?
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
That was quick.
She's probably busy with things like student council. unlike us.
Yeah, we're slackers.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, of course, Junpei's a freak. Well, no, he's an okay guy, but it's just like, of course he's listening in. That's what he does.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Too perfect.
Never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
You don't like her, but you eventually become best friends with her. We know.
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
Oh, he's Junpei. That's what he does.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
All right.
Welcome
How
back.
do they beat us home when school lets out at the same time? But they're always here first. I'm always the last one to show up.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Is it you?
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
That?
What's up?
I don't remember Junpei getting into the game this early. I thought... Actually, maybe it is about now.
Junpei? Why are you here?
And why couldn't you have introduced him at school? We were all there.
This is Junpei Iori from Class
We
2F.
know.
He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm totally chill. I'm just walking through. I'm like, yeah, there's coffins, whatever.
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I was fine. What are you talking about?
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. Man, I was shocked to find out about you guys.
Well, that's why we hang out together. It's not just because we're awesome and cute and, you know, make everyone talk, but we're also superheroes.
I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Akihiko is right there. And Akihiko is a much better guy than you are. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Junpei. Junpei's hilarious, but in terms of dependability and someone you want with you in a fight,
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
that doesn't seem, I don't know why they put that in there. They did put it in there because I'm playing as a girl now, and so you wouldn't have said that when I was Okiro. But that could very easily be LV. He had lost Shinjo, or is that his name? It's Shin something. No, it's not. Whatever. He lost his old friend. And he's like, I need another male here. Holy crap! Yeah, let's do our best.
You can count on me.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here.
Yes,
I'd like
Shinjiro,
your
thank you.
undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
And Shinjiro, but you're not going to talk about him yet.
But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Yeah, it is Shinji.
What's that?
I
Sounds
knew
like
it wasn't
toothpaste.
as long as Shinjiro, but
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
well, how would he?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet,